Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So you've got some good news coming in over there with the Rider, and it's got to do with work. You've got the Jack of Diamonds over there, and this is like the Knight of Pentacles over there. So this particular job is going to be something long-term maybe, and it's going to mean that you're going to have to put in a lot of effort, a lot of work in it, focus on it, and it's some good news with regards to that. So it's going to bring in some new money as well, and it might involve some travel as well with that Jack of Diamonds there. Now you've got the tree below it, and this is about whatever this job is, it's probably going to involve travel. This has got the Three of Clubs there, which is like Three of Rods, and this is about working in a group of people, working with a group of people, maybe heading that particular project. Maybe that company that you're going to be working with, or that job that you're going to be working with, is very established. Maybe it's a family-run business as well, because you've got that tree over there, and there's a lot of stability as well in that company. But you're going to be working with a group of people. Maybe even those people that you're working with are going to feel as though they're family almost. So that kind of atmosphere coming in. But there is that travel coming in there with that Three of Clubs. Now you've got the Four of Spades here, and you got the Eye over here. So it looks like you have been taking a little bit of a break, maybe recovering, getting your strength back. Maybe you have been through a lot of anxiety, or your previous job that you've had has caused a lot of problems, or you've been you may have had some kind of stress related illness, or you just needed a little bit of a break. So it looks like you may have been on a little bit of a break right now, just before you and maybe you've been looking for new work. So this new offer is coming in, but it looks like you've managed to recover. You've been getting your strength back, getting taking some downtime and getting away from all the stress that you've been going through. Basically recovering, coming up with new strategies, new plans over there with that Four of Swords. Now in the past you've got that Ten of Diamonds, so it looks like you gave up, you finished off a project, or you finished off a job, or maybe that particular situation ended off. So it looks like you got some kind of payoff as well, but you ended that particular job. You've got that scythe over there, so there was some kind of payoff, some kind of financial reward or remuneration from that particular job. The Ten of Diamonds is like the Ten of Pentacles, so this is getting a payoff after ending a particular job cycle. And maybe this is the reason why. Maybe it was a very stressful job as well, so maybe this is the reason why you have had some downtime. You've had some time out to recover. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time at home as well, maybe concentrating a lot more on the family with that Six of Hearts, and also with that home card over there. Maybe even getting sorting out home repairs, that sort of thing, and because you are in between jobs at this particular moment. But there's some news coming in about this new job over there with this Rider card. So you'll be putting in application forms. It looks like news is coming in, and you will be signing new contracts there. You've got that Ring card over there, so this is about new business contracts coming in over there. You've got the Queen of Hearts over there. This is basically your card. This is about independent working, accepting offers, maybe waiting for that offer as well, maybe making plans as well. Maybe also feeling a little bit down because maybe you've been stuck in this particular situation, and maybe all the anxiety had taken its toll because you've been looking for a job. But you will soon be signing a new contract over there with that the Ring card over there. Now just watch your finances over there. You will be working pretty hard, and you'll be learning a lot. You've got the Eight of Diamonds over there. It's going to be whatever this new job is going to bring in money, but just watch the finances over here, because you've got the Broken Glass over there. That generally is about maybe a little bit of financial loss going on over there. So there's some expense that comes in, something that comes in that where you have to spend some money, and that causes a little bit of a stressor there. That's a bit of a stressor, it's a bit of a loss there. So basically watch your possessions with this particular card. There is the possibility of theft, or the possibility of loss in some kind of way, but whatever you're working at, you will be earning and learning at the same time. So this new offer comes in with this job, and good news coming in about this new job offer, or you getting this new job, but just watch, and you'll be learning and working at the same time, but just watch your possessions very carefully. So this company that you're going to be working with, or these people that you're going to be working with, it's a nice company. It's a pretty it's pretty established. and there's that family atmosphere to it. You've got that new sunrise over there, so it's the beginning of something brand new coming in over there, and you'll be working with a group of people as well. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm just going to be drawing some cards from the Sorcerer's Tarot for the main read. So, at the bottom of the deck, you've got that Six of Swords, and this is about taking some time out. Maybe you've been doing a lot of learning as well. You can see this person's pretty much focused on this book over here. So whatever time out, you put aside all those problems that you were dealing with. There was a lot of stress that came in from your previous job or previous circumstance, and it looks like you turned your back to it, and you've been focusing on yourself, on your work, on your healing as well, with that Six of Swords, getting away from all those difficulties and focusing on learning as well. You can see there. So whatever that difficulties, all that chaos that has been going on, all the drama, you put it behind you. You've been focusing on learning and focusing on yourself as well. And maybe with this card, you can see it's showing a lot of spirituality as well. So, even though this is a work reading, it looks like, you're addressing those concerns as well. Whatever you've been praying for, a new job, you've been praying for new offers, and you've been doing a lot of research and a lot of study over there with that Six of Swords. So you got the Ace of Rods. So this is a new job offer coming in for you, a beginning of something brand new there. And with that new job offer comes the travel, because it's the Ace of Rods. And you can see the worlds crossing it. So there's definitely world travel coming in over here. So this is new work coming in. The world card is ruled by Saturn, and this job is overseas. And it's a brand new project that you're going to be starting as well. So it's going to be quite successful. The world card is about success as well. Now, in the past, whatever job you had, you were very much in control, you were very much in charge. It looks like there was a lot of problems and a lot of battles that you had to fight. You had to deal and sort out a lot of issues over there. And there was some kind of decision that you had to make as well. But you can see he's got a lot of rods behind him. So there's a lot of problems and a lot of problematic people, maybe a lot of squabbles and a lot of problems that you had to deal with. You can see there with that Strength card, dealing with a lot of toxic people who say a lot. They've got the crocodile, him trying to control that crocodile with that sword. So you have been trying to get control of that situation with that Strength card over there and that King of Rods. You can see almost like this King of Rods is looking at this Strength card. So you've been in charge, but you had to deal with a lot of chaos and a lot of problems, and maybe you couldn't sort that out, and this is probably the reason why you ended up leaving this particular job. Now what you want to manifest something, great. You want to manifest more money with the Six of Pentacles, so you want more money to come in. You're working pretty hard at it. You can see this little girl kissing a frog, so you're considering all the options. They say you've got to kiss a lot of frogs in order to meet your prince, so you have been trying a lot of different things, going through a lot of different ideas in order to come up with that perfect job, or try to get that job that's going to make you pretty happy, and you're trying to manifest it. And that's been playing on your mind, or this is what you're focusing on at this particular moment. Now, going into the future, there's an option coming up for you. You've got the Two of Pentacles over here, so this is about making a choice, deciding what you want to do next. So there might be two offers that come your way. Maybe one involves study, and you have to think about that. So you are looking at those finances as well. Maybe you are feeling a bit of pinch as well, so you're trying to juggle those finances, but you're also maybe there's options coming up for you, a choice coming up for you about what job to choose, and you're sitting there and you're waiting to make a decision here. It doesn't look like she's made the decision, but you are thinking about it pretty carefully and deciding what to do next. Things seem to be a little bit at a standstill there. What's happening with you? You've got that Seven of Pentacles over here. So it looks like you want to invest your time and effort and energy into projects that you like, that you enjoy, and you want to be independent while you're working on these particular projects. You've got a lot of options available, but whatever you want to invest your money or time in, it's something that will pay off in the end with that Seven of Pentacles. So you will get abundance coming in with whatever you put your energies and efforts into. So you've got yourself, you might be doing multiple projects over here with the Seven of Pentacles as well, doing multiple things, little small jobs in the meantime while you're waiting for that big job to come in. So you've got the Page of Pentacles over here. It looks like that offer is coming in for you here. There's news that's going to be coming in for it. So here again, weighing up the options. It looks like there's news coming in about 2 jobs. You might have to do some research. You can see there's this book on this creature's, the statue's head over here. There's definitely that book. Maybe this new job is also going to be something that takes you into the spotlight where you speak a lot as well, but you are definitely weighing up your options over here and trying to make a decision. You're a bit stuck there about which particular option you should choose in both these cards. So there might be 2 prospects that come in for you, and you have to maybe they're equally as attractive, and you're trying to make a decision there. So there you are, very, very focused on the coin. Whatever job you want, you're very practical. You're very you're trying to decide which particular job to choose, and you're choosing the one with most money, or you want the job to give you a lot of financial benefits, obviously, but you are very, very focused on it. Maybe you're worried you won't get that authority or leadership position, so that is what is on your mind. You are worried about what kind of position you get going for you. But it looks like whatever this position is, you're starting, it's a new project, and it's going to definitely bring you out into the world. You'll definitely be doing some traveling over there. So you are looking at that money, you're looking at the organization of it with that Queen of Pentacles over there. And you do want a leadership position, that's for sure. So there it is, accepting the offer over there with that Ace of Cups, because she's drinking from that cup. So whatever new offer comes in, it's going to be very satisfactory to you, and you are going to accept that offer, and it's going to mean that you're going to have to move. You've got the Chariot card over there. This is moving home, because it's a card ruled by Cancer. So going off somewhere to go and do that job. It's it's quite distant. It's flying over hills and mountains, so it's not where you are living at currently, and it's relocating to do that particular job. There's air travel that's involved in it. It's going to be pretty successful, and it's going to be a job where you're in a leadership position as well with the Chariot card. Pretty successful there. You're also going to be in a position where you're going to be doing a lot of research. You're going to be giving a lot of advice to people. You might be training people up. You're going to do a lot of learning, but with the Hierophant, it's about giving advice as well. So whatever it is, because he's an old man, he's had a lot of experience. So you've got a lot of experience. I'm not saying that you're old, but you have a lot of experience in that field. So you're going to be in some kind of mentoring role where you're teaching people or training people up, and it might be something to do with money management as well, because the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. That's about money as well. So it's something that is where you're leading, but you're also training people up as well at the same time. And it's good, solid, whatever advice you're giving or whatever training you're giving is solid, practical advice, because it is ruled by the earth sign Taurus. So you're in a dilemma at the moment now about what you should do. You've got 2 cards about being in dilemma. That Page of Pentacles, you've got that 2 of Pentacles over there, trying to make a decision. You also, you are doing a little jobs here and there to try and get by at the moment. But this new prospect is coming in for you, and it is going to mean that you're going to be doing some travel as well. So I'm just going to draw some cards from Fairy Tarot. So you have got the Ten of Spring, so ask for help from others, or work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. Now the Ten of Spring is usually the end of that particular cycle, but if you're taking on more than you can handle, you do need to delegate and ask for help. Now the Ten of Spring really shows that you've been through a lot of problems. You need to drop all those burdens really and walk free and move on. And basically it's really showing that, if these burdens have been keeping you in one particular place, in order for the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Rods to come in, you need to pick one of those responsibilities and only carry one rod with you and go for that. And this is how that cycle starts with that Ace of Rods. So pick one thing that you want to do. Focus on it and move forward with that. Release is the death card, so let go of the past, ending that makes way for new opportunities and a time to move on. So these are two ending cards. You've got the 10 of spring and the release card, the death card. So whatever this old situation is, whatever the old burdens are, whatever responsibilities and problems you may have had has now come to an end. This is a clean break. These two cards are showing clean break. And then you've got the third card, which is the wheel card, which is also making a clean break. The delays are over, sudden and unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. So it's all about the work. You can see that spinning wheel over there. End of a cycle with the 10 card over here. So the 10 of spring, ending that cycle of responsibility and burden. The death card, ending that responsibility and burden. And the wheel card, good luck coming your way, but the end of all those difficulties and problems. So you're definitely, that cycle is at its end, and you have to make that decision and move forward. So the only thing that is now going to prevent you from moving forward is you trying to make a decision. So you have to look at those options pretty carefully. You are contemplating it very, very seriously for sure, and you have to move on. Once you make that decision, it looks like whatever choice you make, it's going to be something that gives you great satisfaction. It's going to mean that you move and you learn a lot, or you're going to become a great teacher of whatever it is you have, whatever skills you have. So definitely an end of cycles and the beginnings of something brand new coming for you. So I wish you all the luck, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages have resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.